a headache, all those things. So if you have really felt like you could say, I'm sorry to the people that you drove here with, I'm going to ask everybody to try to read this with me on page 2. And if you're with people that don't read yet, just hold on to their finger and point to the words. Ready? Master of the universe, today I forgive everyone who has hurt me and everyone who has done me wrong. I forgive them whether they did it on purpose or by accident. I forgive them whether they hurt my feelings with words or whether they hurt me by what they did. Today, help me to forgive. Just as I try to forgive everyone who has done me wrong, I ask all those whom I have hurt to forgive me. I am sorry for those things which I did on purpose. I'm sorry for those things which I did on accident. I ask to be forgiven for the things which hurt others. That's right. Let's turn the page. Let's read it together. And the things I did which hurt others. Dear God, please wash away the things I have done which missed the mark. Help me to make sure that I do not repeat any of those wrongs again. One Yom Kippur, a rabbi imagined she stood before God and had the following conversation. You guys be God. Ready, go. God asked. No. No. This time the rabbi said no, and God proclaimed, "You have told the truth. For the sake of telling the truth, you will be forgiven." So that's how the magic of this day works. We tell the truth, and then something is lifted off our shoulders, because we're just human beings trying to do our best. Our rabbis knew that words can be very powerful. Words of praise can make us happy. Words can help us feel better. And words can hurt if they are mean. So now I'm going to ask Juliana, are you here? Yes, you are. And your family? Family here? Not yet. Okay. What's that? What? You're perfect. We are accepted. I'm going to ask, the ark is going to open, and we're going to stand. Can I have all children who feel like they can do this come up and hold a Torah for Kol Nidre? And Joe will give you a small Torah. Small Torah. If you've had a bar mitzvah and you can quickly go get a talis, go. You'll hold a big Torah. Okay, come on. How are you? You good? Okay, hold it over your heart. Yes, there you go. Okay, come on up. Oh, perfect. Come on up and get a Torah.
Stand over here.
Good job. Okay, we have some big boys coming to take a big Torah too. Okay. Wow, this is an important job. So these two are the other ones to the big guys that are coming up. Come on, Angela. Together, those of you who are sitting there, sending love to precious people up here, we especially look for forgiveness for the promises we did not keep by resolving to do better next year. With ancient words we say, publicly state that we will try our best to live up to all the promises we will make between this Yom Kippur and the next Yom Kippur. And now I'm going to chant just the first two lines with you. Ready? O Nidre Vesare V'charamei V'onamei V'chinuyei kinusei ushvuot. Please read, everybody who has a service in front of them, by the authority, Beit Din of heaven, and the authority of the Beit Din of earth, with the approval of God and with the agreement of this congregation, we declare it lawful to pray with those who have missed the mark. And may we keep the promises we will make and really mean all the words we will speak between this Yom Kippur and the next Yom Kippur. But if in the next year we speak words carelessly or make promises which we cannot keep, no matter how hard we try, please forgive us. So boys and girls and grown-up gentlemen, may this be a very sweet and a powerful year for you in everything that you do. And may the words that you say be clear and honest, and may you feel the reward for being your best selves. And now we're going to put these Torahs back, and Joe's going to help you with that. Lai, 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 lai. Lie, 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 lie. And we remain standing on page 5. Together on page 5. The sun rose today, it will set this evening. Tomorrow the sun will rise again. The world goes on, day then night. Winter changes into spring. Spring becomes summer. Summer turns to fall. And the world happens again. A year happens every single year. Every day can start again. Life comes in circles. I can learn from yesterday and change in time. For tomorrow, the world goes on, day then night, day then night. Everyone take your right hand and gently put it over your eyes. And we sing the first line of the Shema strong and the second one in a whisper. Ready? Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Olam Va'ed. Please be seated. Unless you're Liam and you're studying for your bar mitzvah. Please join me on page 6.
Hafta et Adonai Elohecha bechol levavcha ubechol nafshecha ubechol meodecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anohim mitzavecha hayom alevavecha v'shinantan levanecha v'dibartam bam Beshivtecha bebeitecha uvlecha vaderech ufecha ukumecha ukshartam leot al yadecha vechayu litotafot beineinecha uchtaftam al mezuzot beitecha uviarecha למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי אלוהיהם. אני אדוני אלוהיהם אשר הוצאתיהם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם אמת.
Thank you. I have a favor to ask you. Where'd you go? See if there's a chicken above on the top.
In your room?
Yeah. Okay. Let's turn to page 6. Mi chamocha is about our getting to the other side. How many of you can swim? Can some of you? Very, very important. It says in the Talmud that one of the most important things for a parent to do is teach their child how to swim. Swim. It means you can float. Once we were slaves in Egypt, and God took us out and set us free. On the way out of Egypt, the children of Israel sang a song, the Mitzvah. By remembering that we were once slaves and knowing we are now free, we are better able to understand the mitzvah of kindness. Help me with this. If we remember the bitterness of slavery, we can begin to help everyone be free. So let's Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, nora tahilot osei vele, malchutecha ra'uvanecha, bokei hayam lifnei Moshe, ze li'anu ve'ameru, Adonai Loch le'olam va'ed. It's almost time to stand up. Ready? And we've joined together in the tefillah. Does anyone have a question about Mrs. Chicken? Mrs. Chicken. Yeah. Anybody have another question? Yes, sir. Mrs. Chicken likes Yom Kippur. Yeah. Any other questions? Let's do the talk more about that in a moment. Page 7, written in transliteration for everybody to join. Adonai sifatai tiftach ufi yagid tehilatecha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avoteinu v'imotenu. Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov. Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomer Chasadim Tovim, V'Konei Hakol, V'Zocher Chasdei Avot V'Imahot, U'Mevi Geula Livnei V'neihem, Leman Shemo B'Yava. Melech Ozer U'Moshia U'Magen, Baruch Atah Adonai, Magen Avraham Ve'ezrat Sarah. Please be. We're above the chicken, and you're on page 8. It says, Yom Kippur is the day of confession. Today we make every effort to find the truth about ourselves. During this past year, we have made many choices. Some of the choices were good, and some of them were not. What? Yes, thank you for following. On Yom Kippur, we say, we each think to ourselves, exactly. So I have a story, and I was wondering if I could get everybody to come sit right here, if you would like to see the pictures. Come. after you've held Mrs. Chicken and given her a squeeze, please go back to your parents, page 8. At the bottom. Ve'al kulam Elohai salichot selach lanu mechalanu kaper lanu. Mrs. Chicken appreciates that this is a community where she can just be a chicken for as long as she wants. Let's turn to page 11. And this is a song about being a little bit kinder. Let me be a little kinder. Let me be a little blinder to the faults of those around me. Let me praise a little more. Let me be, when I am weary, just a little bit more cheery. Let me think more of others and a little less of me. Now, there's going to be a loud sound that we hear in about 3 minutes. Does anybody know what the loud sound's going to be? Yes. Yes. What? A shofar. You want to bring your shofar up here? When did you start sounding the shofar? A few years ago. Okay. Does it always make the right sound every time? Not every time. What's the secret of getting a good sound out of the shofar? Practice. Okay. And good luck. Let's say good luck, Joel. Good luck, Joel. Okay, could everybody please stand? Page 11. We're going to read this all together. May we and the whole house of Israel be remembered and recorded in the book of life for blessings of health, happiness, and peace. Today, please make us brave. Amen. Today, please bless us. Amen. Today, please help us grow. Amen. Today, please help us be happy. Amen. Today, please write us in the book of life for a good life. Amen. Today, please hear my voice. Amen. Today, please accept our prayers. Amen. We say together, Lishana Tova Tikateu. May we all be inscribed for a good new year. So what's going to happen is we're going to say Tekiah Gedolah in a moment, and Joel's going to make a sound on the shofar, and then I have a little gift for you, a very small gift. It's about small gift, and something to help us remember that we can kind of blow away anger by talking to each other, by counting to 10, by trying to have a conversation, right? So it's a little reminder of that. And it's for adults and kids to do together, but not in the sanctuary. Are you curious? I know, I can't tell you yet. Okay, ready? Tekiah Gedolah. Wow, that was a record. Yes. Lishana Tova Tikatevu. Lishana Tova Tikatevu. Lishana Tova Tikatevu. Esther, I'm going to invite you to be the distributor of this symbolic gift that helps us remember that we can really work through being mad.
Oh,
What are they?
they're bubbles.
Bubbles. Everybody gets bubbles. So go, and please make sure you blow them when you get in the lobby. We wish you a Shana Tova. May anything that has kept you this year be able to be blown away like little bubbles. And may you find yourself connected to love and all that is good. Shana Tova, everyone. A healthy and happy. L'shana Tova Tikatevu. Adults who are in the sanctuary, you're welcome to stay for the 7 o'clock service. And for our jumping children, they need to keep jumping. Yes. Shana Tova, everyone.